If you have decided to turn your basement into something nice that you can really enjoy rather than just wasted space, there is something you should know.
The most common problem when it comes to basement finishing is wet basements.
The basement is normally the place in your home that holds the most moisture.
This is because of several reasons. The first one is that certain concrete actually acts like a wick and pulls the moisture up into the basement.
Another reason is that a lot of basements aren't insulated well enough.
The third reason could be from leaking pipes or cracks.
There are some things you can do to turn wet basements into a dry, warm area that your family can enjoy.
Sealer, this is most important when it comes to wet basements.
You will need to seal the area to make sure that you are keeping moisture from entering your basement.
This will keep you from having to deal with mold and mildew in your basement and on your things.
If the basement has never been sealed, you may need to clear everything out of it and actually look for mold and mildew that has already grown in your basement.
Insulation, this is another thing that you should not neglect when it comes to your basement.
A lot of people think that basements don't need to be insulated like the other parts of the house, but they do.
Actually, they could use more insulation than the living area of your home.
This will keep the basement from getting damp, cold, and having mold and mildew.
Be sure to check behind the walls for leaky pipes and other issues before you do the insulation.
Check for leaks and cracks. Wet basements are a pain in the neck, and the cause could be leaky pipes or cracks.
If you have windows in your basement, you probably want to check around those and see if there are any cracks.
You also want to check for leaking pipes that have caused your basement to be wet.
If you follow these tips and check for these things, you can eliminate moisture in your basement.